Alright guys, today I'm going to be doing an in-depth explanation of how the ship function works for any new players. If you want to see which ships are the best, check out the other video I've released about the ships I recommend for beginners in OPTC. Now to explain this system, we'll take the example of Mihawk ship, the coffin boat. Currently it's at level 1 and has a very basic ability. We can check the maximum ability by tapping on the max arrow. This ship has many more abilities and has much higher attack and health boosts. As to how to get these upgrades, it can be leveled up to level 10 with regular cola, as you can see in these little brown signs down below, and to level 12 with super cola, as you can see with the red signs. When you click upgrade, it will show you how much cola you require to get through each level. It can be leveled up to level 10 with regular cola alone. It takes around 328 cola to max it to level 10 with 9 modifications. But to go beyond that to level 11, it will take around 5000 cola, much more, and 5 super cola. To go to level 12, it will take 15,000 cola and 20 super cola. The super cola are a rare item that can be taken from PKA. As you can see, my total cola is 19,000, so 15,000 is quite a big amount. So when you're deciding which ship you want, it's gonna be a really big investment to get it to level 12. Now, looking at the Going Merry, which is at level 12, at level 10 it only has a 1.5 times attack boost, boosts HP by 300 and has a lower chance to hit perfects. So when it's leveled up, you can see it reduces 1 turn of cooldown, boosts top right character's HP by 20,000, attack by 1.65 instead of 1.5, and makes it much easier to land perfects. This is a massive boost that it got from becoming level 12. However, it is still not maxed. If we click modify, you can see the modifications for HP, attack and recovery. And these are base stats that are added to your crew when it's used as a ship. There are 1 to 5 stars of modifications. When we modify it using 50 cola and 1 billion berries, we will get 5 combinations of modifications, and if we get a better combination, we can swap it out for the one we already have. We also get 1 free modification per day. I'll click modify now just to see how it works. So when we click it, a little animation occurs, and as you can see we got 5 different combinations of these 3. Now the bottom one, while it has a 5-star recovery, I already have a 5-star recovery and a 3-star HP, but it's a 1-star attack when I have a 2-star attack. None of these combinations are better than what I already have, so I'll just click back and all the other results will be discarded. Now what's the point of these modifications other than the base stats? We can unlock even more abilities through them. As you can see, above the max arrow, there are 2 abilities that are locked. When we click on them, we can see the ability and the requirement to unlock it. So the first one is that the ship removes despair duration by 1 turn, and you need at least a 4-star modification on all 3 stats to unlock this. The second ability is that it reduces bind duration by 1 turn, and it has a special which reduces despair and bind for 1 turn. The requirement for this is that all 3 modifications must be 5 stars, so it's very expensive if you spend berries to modify it continuously. I would recommend, unless you need a ship's ability immediately, just try it for free every day until you get lucky. So that's all the basic information about ships. If you want to know which ships to buy and upgrade, then check out my other video about recommendations. This 11th anniversary ship is gonna expire soon, only about 2 hours from when I'm recording this. So if you want to know which ships to buy or to level up, check out my video. There's also a link in the description to the OPTC ship database, so you can use that for any information you want. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to answer every single one of them. Subscribe for more Treasure Cruise content. Thank you.